You're watching Cable 2.
Ryobi machine. It's the one you're going with. It's an electrostatic sprayer, which, just to give you a quick run, what it does is, as it comes through the handle part, it charges the chemical to charge the Micron, which helps it adhere and get more surface area versus a technical spray, a regular sprayer that would just fall. This electrostatic moves the chemical, so it's going to help you that way. Using the machine, pretty simple. It's Ryobi batteries. You get 2 batteries with the machine. Time-wise, we haven't had the machine long enough to know the real effect of how long, but they say about 5 to 6 hours of battery. The nice thing about the Ryobi, you could buy these batteries dirt cheap and have 3 or 4 of them, but if you keep them charged, you always got the one you could flip out. When I start the machine up, first thing you're gonna do is connect your tube to your tank before you fill it. So now it's connected. So it's pretty simple. You've got a disconnect here on the gun and disconnect on the tank, and you weigh the tank. Filling it, there's not a filter, so you want to make sure you're mixing chemical, that you have filtered a filter on the water so you don't get too much dirt in it. This is straight water today, so we don't have to worry about anything. It holds 1 gallon. Again, as far as effectiveness, we found it to work real well. Michelle uses this machine a lot, so it doesn't put a burden on your body with a 1 gallon sprayer versus some of them that are, like I said, 2 gallons to 5 gallons. The problem is 1 gallon doesn't last that long. So you're not gonna get a whole school out of this machine. So simple, just you fill your chemical, get it on your back, use the strap, it takes the weight off your back. And that's basically how you get ready. On the gun, there's different settings, and you just, that's a nice feature about this. You spin it, so you've got low, you've got a medium, and you've got a high. So technically on all these sprayers, low is about a 40 micron, medium is about a 60, high is about 100. Micron does not do anything for effectiveness, or kill time, or dwell time. It's just how much comes out. If you're hitting a restroom, lockers, auditorium, high is going to get you a better flow. If you're hitting a classroom where there's a lot of paper, you want it on low. Keep in mind, electrostatic is spraying water. It will cause paper to curl. So if a teacher has papers around on the desk and you hit that too heavy, the next day you're going to get a complaint that you curled all their papers. Otherwise, it doesn't hurt anything. There's one other setting on this, and it's called Remove Nozzles, which is really nice. Pops right out, and that's how you can clean your nozzles. So it's one of the easiest ones to clean nozzles. It just pops right back in. Getting started with it, it's just as simple as getting it primed up. I'm going to start it on high. And once it primes, it takes a few seconds. There we go. Really, all you're going to do is coat the desk and always work your way backwards so you're not walking through your chemical. You want to hit all touch points. Anywhere somebody touches, sits, you don't have to worry about electronics. Again, depending on your chemical. With ours, we don't worry too much, but it is a liquid base. And you want to worry about getting things too wet. And that's how quick you could do an area of a classroom. And really, that's how long it takes to do a bathroom. Most important thing, every night when you're done, what you want to do is clean your machine. So what you're going to do is take your backpack off. You're going to discard the chemical. We reuse the chemical we mix, so if we have leftover, we have a jug labeled and we pour that out. Triple rinse your canister. So what you'll do is disconnect from the gun, triple rinse your canister with clean water. Once you have straight clean water in it, and when I mean triple rinse, fill it, shake it up, dump it. Once it's clean, reconnect it back to the machine. And then you're gonna run on high. If I used it on high, I'm gonna run it on high until I get about a half a gallon run through the system. If I used it on all 3 settings, same thing, run it for a couple minutes, switch it to the next setting, run it for a couple minutes, make sure it's clean. That is the most important thing about these machines, that you clean them so the tips don't clog. When you're done with cleaning it, running it through, go to the spot that says remove nozzles and just pop it out. Clean this thoroughly with water, and if you have air in the can, blow it out so you get all 3 of these tips clean. Once it's clean, just put it back in. I like to have my canisters empty at the end of the night and then disconnect them. But you can't disconnect that, there's some liquid in there. I would disconnect it from there and there, take your battery out. Don't charge your batteries every time you use them because they have the memory life. Let them drain down. So you got your second battery and then charge this one, or wait till this one's totally empty. Unfortunately, there's no battery setting. It just, when it's dead, it dies, so you'll know. That's really it. Keeping this clean, keeping this tube clean. It's a clear tube, making sure you're not getting any mold in there. And that's all you have to do with it.